Yeah, you're all good. We're back, folks, on my end. Hello.
Yes, hello folks on Sayward's end. Can you speak a little?
I can speak a little bit. I can say a few words. Hopefully they sound alright. That's kind of the goal, isn't it?
They do sound alright. I just need to find the balance on audio, like with the SNES.
Yeah, you're all good.
Can you talk a little more?
I can talk a little bit more. I can say a few words. Words, things. Yada, yada, yada. How we doing?
Okay, I think this should be good.
Sweet.
Alright.
Hey, Chrisley, how you doing, man?
So,
Good to see you.
Here. Okay, there's that.
Let me bump you up just a touch.
I think I'm good.
You're good, I'm doing well. I'm chatting with Klobeard. Good to hear that you're well.
Oh, maybe edit the multi command.
Oh yeah, crap, I need to do that. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that.
First you grab your multi-link, whatever that is.
Let me just hop into the Streamlabs or Stream Elements dashboard and do that, I guess.
Oh, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that.
Do I just go like Command Edit Multi or something? I don't really know how to do it.
Command Edit. I'm gonna do it for you.
Thank you, because I have no idea how that stuff works. Chris Lay says hi, by the way.
Hey Chris, how's it going? I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you?
Oh, perfect. Nice. Thanks for that.
There you go. Now on my end. All right, there we go. Cool.
All right.
Where did I put my tracker? There we go. Oh, maybe I should put the key sanity tracker up. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good call.
And just click all the small keys because I technically have access to them. Did you hear that?
I did actually.
Yeah, that was my phone.
That's
Hold on,
all.
let me put it in some position where that's not so noticeable. All right. Where's the log? There's
Comes up. Okay, cool.
Let's put this over here, and then the screen arrangements are funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm good.
All right, I think I am too. So I suppose we can.
Oh, time. I need a timer.
That would be good. Thanks, Knack. We did it. We finished Prime in like, I think it was just under 5 hours, which is fine.
5 hours
Could have been
is
faster.
killer.
Could have been faster if I didn't spend 40 minutes on one trick.
5
that's
hours
okay.
is fine, dude.
Yeah. Knack says hi, by the way.
Hi, Nick. Prime is a really long game, as
It's
as
yeah,
much as I remember.
yeah.
All right, I think this time around we should be good. The timer's up.
Chloe playing SMC3? No. So what we're actually doing here is Chloe's playing A Link to the Past and I'm playing Super Metroid, and our games are still linked up in a multi-world. It's gonna be super cool.
It's clickbait.
Clickbait, yeah, right.
Yeah, I put it as SMZ3.
Kind
All right,
of.
fellas.
Alright, are you good to go?
All right, yeah, I'm good to go.
Alright, shall we count down then?
You do the honors.
Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit, I need to put in a name.
Oh, okay.
I kind of forgot that you had to do that.
That's an important
okay.
thing to do, yes. I am in
That's okay.
Norfair. Okay, there is one thing I can get.
Oh god, hopefully this is not one of those situations where you're gonna have to wait for me to find progress for you.
And I'm in BK mode. Just like that.
Seriously?
Yep. That's how Super Metroid goes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on.
Now I did give myself the hint for the morph ball, so I could just use that. It should be in Sphere 1 somewhere.
Wait, you have the hint for morph
Yeah,
ball?
you can
How did
actually
that-
give yourself hints for certain things at the start of the game if you want to. So I could just use that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can set that in the YAML. It's pretty neat.
Have I mentioned that I haven't played A Link to the Past in quite a while? And
It's
that I've been
fine.
derping super stupid? I sent you a star.
Plasma beam, let's go. I like that.
on my end, it was a Super Mario star.
Yeah, in Zelda, any other game items show up as power stars for some reason. It's pretty neat.
Ah, gotcha. Can you do something with Plasma Beam?
Nope.
Ah, shit. You're hyped for it. I was like, okay, maybe he can do something with
It's
it.
very good, don't get me wrong.
You have another superstar.
Power bombs,
Bomb,
that's good.
But not progression.
Not without a morph ball.
I assume.
I'm tempted to just say hint morph ball at this point.
I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, that's why you put it in.
Hyrule Castle
Hyrule
boomerang
Castle.
chest.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Luna? Let me go grab that in 1 second.
Yeah, you are all good. Take your time. Do
Well,
you have
if I
a weapon?
Yeah. No.
You could do it with bombs, right?
Yeah, but for that I would need bombs.
Yeah.
The RNG gods are not with me today. I don't have any money to
That's
buy
alright.
shit. Oh, my flippers are on what's it called? Lumberjack.
Oh no. Oh, that's fun.
Let's hope we don't need them.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
technically,
cute.
the only reason you would actually need them is for Swamp Palace.
Yeah, true. Sneezing, excuse me.
Bless you. Oh, there's a power star. Super
Supers.
missile.
Cool.
And another superstar. Energy tank. Wow.
E-tank, that's good.
I mean, it's kind of fun to find these stars and to be like, oh shit, this could be something.
Yeah.
You absolutely need Morph Ball, don't you?
Yep, I still can't do anything without it.
So, whatever I find, whatever it is, nothing will do anything for you except for Morph Ball.
I mean, with like Ice Beam, I could get up to one other check.
So you'd be busy for, what, a minute?
Yeah. Well, probably a bit longer than that, but yeah, Morph Ball is everything in Super Metroid.
Okay, so the moment I find something to go towards Boomerang Chest, I'll just dip and
That would be
do
great.
that. But for now, I have 6 rupees, no weapons.
You could just farm at Bomb Hut. E-tank, power bombs, cool.
Oh, true, I could farm Bomb Hunt. Let me do that.
You're all good.
Okay, now I
Just
have
like
money.
do what you gotta do, you know.
Yeah, I need to remember that I didn't do the back of Blind's Hut.
Ah, true.
Okay, I'll just buy. I'll buy bombs, go back and do that.
Sounds good. Yeah,
I
yeah.
found shovel. Found shovel, so on the way back I can do. Oh, let me. You probably have something good, right? Wait, what do you have for Sayward? I didn't want your money anyway. What? I got missiles for Mr. Sayward. They're
That's
not worth 100,
Not
right?
necessary.
Okay, cool. Okay, now I buy the bombs. Sorry, I got distracted by this gentleman selling apparently explosives on the street,
Yeah, right.
but the wrong kind. Alright, time to do Bomb Hyrule Castle. Lucky I practiced all these bomb-only runs.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, you did do some of those, huh?
Yeah, it was fun. At some point it gets really, how should I put this delicately, penetrated.
I can imagine, yeah. Okay, that is way too much. Hang on.
Moving up in the castle. but actually I'm moving down. That's kind of weird. No, no, no. Shit. Okay. Okay, we found some keys already. Hopefully I don't die in Hyrule Castle like a dunce.
That would be a little bit sad.
I have half a heart left.
Oh boy.
Okay, hold on, let's reset the room. Reset the room. I have a pot. Don't mess with me.
Oh, look out.
Oh shit, I lost my pot. Oh god. How the fuck am I gonna kill this guard without getting hit? The green guard.
If you drop your bomb, pick it up, you could throw it at him, right?
I got killed.
Oh no, that's okay. Are there other multi-world combos? Yeah, like Archipelago supports a bunch of different games and you can play them all like linked up together. It's really cool.
You could, one person could play Subnautica, the other person could play Ocarina of Time, one person could be playing A Link to the Past.
Yeah.
I think Secret of Mana is a thing. There's a bunch of options.
It's really cool.
And you can all link them together. It's really, really fun.
Yeah.
It sucks if you have a game like Super Metroid where you can just be like, well, you get your ball or you're donezo.
Yeah.
But,
it's fine, you'll get it in a moment, I'm sure, and then I'll be good to do stuff for a while.
For a while. 10 minutes later, I'm in BK
I'm
mode.
in BK. Well, to be fair, right, there's only 100 items in this game, as opposed to Link to the Past's, what, 216? So, it's a bit of a difference.
Yeah, adding the big keys adds like, what, 9, 10?
Yeah.
Ish. Okay, now I can open the chest regardless of whether I die here or not.
Sweet. Yay, thank
There
you.
we go.
Let's go, now we can do things.
No worries. Oh, is Hyrule Castle big key? No, it's not randomized, right? Because it's on a drop.
No, it should always be the same, I think, yeah. Ooh, here's
Yeah, I
something.
don't have drop shuffle on.
Have a big key to Hera.
Oh, cool.
Now you found the website? Yeah, nice. Missiles.
It's Archipelago.
It's Archipelago. Oh, I'm bad. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I could just head to Kraid right now. Like, why not?
As long as you don't touch Crocomire, we're good.
That may have to be a thing. I apologize in advance.
Unbelievable.
SMH, I
Poor
know.
man did nothing to you.
It's true he didn't. But look, think of it this way, Chloe. The planet gets blown up at the end of the game, so, you know, no matter what happens,
well, why
right?
don't you save him?
You
You're
can't.
the hero of the story. Also, by the point you kill him, you don't know the planet gets blown up.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Unless you're metagaming and saying, "Whoa, I played the game before."
Yeah.
Yes, replenish my weapon.
Yep, I did it.
Oh, there we go. Nice mirror.
Ooh, that's good. It was on the shovel?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm doing reverse Kakariko now.
Okay.
I had shovel and I figured it made sense.
Yeah.
Since I did Lost Woods
Turned out
already.
to be a good call.
Whenever there's like a star, I need to grab it, right?
I mean, yeah, probably, since you don't know what it is.
Yeah, Maze Game has a star.
Okay. It's probably gonna
You
be
know, it would be-
missiles. but it
would
might
be
not.
cool if they had an icon for like a different for players. Like I don't know. So let's say we play with like 10 people.
Yeah.
Everybody can pick a random sprite.
That would be interesting,
Or,
yeah.
So that you know, oh, I'm finding an item for Sayward or
Yeah.
for Roy or for whoever.
Yeah.
And then if one of you is in go mode, I can just say, okay, we don't need to grab this.
Yeah. Besides.
What are the items for ALttP for you?
They have like a cool little custom, like, archipelago icon. I like it, it's neat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I put on Miser.
Ah, fun. I can't wait to find a bee trap for you somewhere.
Preferably on Trinex or something.
Yeah.
Where the bees can block the magic shots.
Now, there's gonna be a bee trap past Ridley, absolutely. My beam is already pretty strong. Yeah, I have the plasma beam, which is the strongest in the game, so I'm very glad to have that immediately.
I'm really stoked how easy this was to set up.
Yeah. Like, we're
Like,
just...
you just go to the website, you make the YAML on the website, and oh, I messed up Wild Chicken. Can we reset?
Oh, we have to now, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super easy to do, and like, everyone can just be doing their own stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, the only concern is when you have like when you want to play with people who play like OT, that just takes longer than ALttP or SMT.
True.
No, SM, Super Metroid.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I mean, you're just gonna have to adjust your settings, so you take a while.
Yeah. Missile.
Oh, my bow. See, the thing is, I can't even be happy for you when I find something because A, I don't really see it, and B, I don't even know what's good, even if I knew what it was.
Like, oh, gee, Sayward, do you need this, gravity suit?
Yeah, sounds kind of lame, honestly. I mean, I don't have a suit, and I have gravity. Like, why do you need a suit for gravity? It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Wow.
What kind of sucks is that you... Oh, wow, the 1 rupee.
1 rupee.
Boots? Oh,
Oh,
boy.
nice.
We're going fast. What's kind of... Wait, what was I about to say? I've completely forgot.
You're all good.
Oh, yeah. What's kind of weak is that you can't set your sprite. Well, like, I didn't have the sprite selection thing on the...
Yeah, I don't think it's on the
Archipelago
website for some reason, which is strange.
Yeah, but in the YAML you could set it. Like,
Yeah, it's so weird.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe because they can't guarantee you have the thing downloaded, the sprite.
True.
Because you patch it on your own system.
That's true, yeah. I don't know.
That may have been the easy solution for them.
Okay, now which way do we... Oh, space jump, hell yeah. That was actually perfect timing, because now I'm going past a check that needs that, so that works out.
No worries. You know what? You wanna know where it was? Oh, you see it.
It was... Oh, Bonk Rocks, hell yeah. Glad you didn't forget it, like someone I know.
Funny enough, it was the check behind the bombable wall and blind shot that I orphaned earlier.
Oh, that had the boots. Oh, nice. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and
that's
I was
awesome.
like, okay, I am next to Bonk Rock, so why not? Just
yeah,
do it
nice.
real quick.
E-tank. Ice beam. Ooh, nice. I like that.
Oh.
That'll come in handy.
$50. Well, it's looking like I need Swamp Palace.
Oh, really?
Both Desert and Hera are pendants, so
Ooh.
it's likely that...
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, who knows? Maybe this is an Aga seed anyways, and maybe I only get Dark Will access with Aga.
True.
So it's a possibility.
Which way do I want to route this here? Let's go up this way, I guess. We can kind of loop around.
Take your time, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, you've still got stuff to do, yeah?
I've got plenty of stuff to do.
Cool.
A hook shot, nice.
Ooh, very nice. Imagine checking Agonar's cave, Kappa.
Who does that?
Yeah, right.
I mean, to be fair, in the multi-world, it would suck a lot more if there was something, because I'd be weighing other people down.
Yeah.
And as long as I'm only making myself take longer, I don't give a shit. Oh, there's a bottle, okay. I can grab that. That was Desert Ledge. Do you usually check Desert Ledge first and then go to Agita, or do you get it around?
Oh, a bee trap, yes!
Well, I was in Link's house.
I like how it even says in-game, like, sent bee trap to Klobeard. It's just great. But yeah, I usually like to just check Desert Ledge as well. And then when I get to Agonar's cave, I just save and quit.
But what do you do first?
Desert Ledge.
Yeah, okay, I did it the other way around.
That's
which
fine.
Probably makes more sense.
Yeah.
No, yours makes more sense. Hold on, I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine.
Walking out of Agonar's cave is stupid.
Yeah.
Why do you? What? Steam just randomly opens.
Hi, Steam, I guess. You mean you're not playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past on your Steam account?
Sure, I'm always playing Randomiser on Steam.
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
Wow, this cave was all you. Well, except for the bee trap that I found. Okay, not having a bomb anymore sucks, kind of.
We'll head back to Red Ship later, I think.
Oh shit. How can you tell, Luna, without me having my cam on?
What did he say?
He said Steam open because I'm steaming hot.
Ooh. Not wrong.
Wow, thank you guys. That was laughter.
It was something. We can head up, then we can do the
How have you been enjoying D&D, by the way?
I've been really liking it. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm really stoked for it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Monday. It was, dude, I don't know. First session, Mondu was like, "Ah, this is the shit," and then I was like, "Yeah, it's fun and all." But this time around, I was whoopee.
Yeah, it was really cool. Roy's doing a great job as DM as well.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, charge beam, awesome. I'm very happy to see that.
Alright, second time around I'm going into the shop buying bombs.
Jeez, really need some bombs, huh?
Nothing drops bombs. But
that sucks.
To be fair, on the other hand, I don't really have anything to kill things with.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a bow, but you don't want to use all 10 arrows that I've found so far.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
What?
I picked up a bottle bee thing. It wasn't a bee trap, so I figured it was a bottle, but it wasn't a bottle?
Isn't that, it's like it fills your bottle with a bee? Isn't that what happens there? But you don't have a bottle, so it just does nothing?
Oh, that could have been it.
I think that's what it was. Ooh, oh, well that's not amazing, but could be useful.
Oh, well, it's a weapon that I can use with another ammo system.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have...
You got arrows and magic, like, let's go.
Yeah, and bombs. I have 10 bombs, 10 arrows, and maybe 1/5 of a magic bar. So
perfect.
Should be good enough to do Eastern, or most of Eastern.
Yeah. 2 things for Clove.
Magic powder.
We have 10
Ooh, my
arrows.
shield is green.
And we have a piece of heart. Amazing. You have a green shield? That sounds fun.
Yep. I made random pellets for shield.
Yeah,
sword.
nice. Ooh, that's good though.
Oh, half magic. That is
Yeah.
helpful. Well, using Burna as a weapon it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was seriously good.
It's kind of hard to know how to route things because I have a lot of places I could go. I'm just kind of doing things. Piece of heart.
My logical stuff is getting sparser and sparser.
Mhm.
Like, I only have Eastern and Ice Rod Cave, but I don't mind breaking logic.
Yeah. I'm working on it, don't you worry.
Are you breaking logic in Super Metroid, by the way? Like, regularly? Or...
Not yet, no.
Okay.
This is based on the Varia randomizer, so I've set it to regular difficulty like I usually do when I play that, so it probably actually does expect some tricks and stuff, which I'm cool with.
I gotcha. Like Super Space Bomb Jump.
That's the one, yeah. I'm one-shotting everything? Well, yeah, Plasma Beam. Boss Heart Container.
Okay. Respectable.
Can we mid-air morph though? Jeez. There we go. Alright, let's go down to Brinstar.
Have you been to Lower North here?
Nope.
Okay.
I ain't got no Varia
just-
suit or gravity suit to get over there.
I don't know how you get there. It's just the only location in game that I know. So I was.
I started in Upper Norfair.
Oh, see, now we learned the new location. That's
Yeah.
easy to remember.
Yeah.
Lower Norfair, Upper Norfair.
Yeah. Crateria, Wrecked Ship, Brinstar. That's basically all the names.
Okay. I'll stick with Lower and Upper Norfair.
Yeah,
for now.
sweet. What are we oh-wowing about, Luna? Ooh, a gravity suit. Nice.
Oh,
Glad
is
to see
that
that.
your entry to Lower Norfair?
That's my entrance to Meridia. You're watching Klobeard, recommended channels, Sir Wetbeard. Interesting.
Well, only one check left.
Hold up, here's something for you. And it's ether.
Hey!
Probably doesn't help, but hey, you've got it.
I feel like this is gonna be. It's weird. I have nothing that leads me towards Dark World. I don't have Moon Pearl. I don't have
Yeah,
hammer. No
weird.
glove. No sword. No cape. Nothing. Like none of the puzzle pieces.
Yeah, Probably all
Like,
in
at
my
this point,
game somewhere.
I would expect to at least have one of
Bombs.
them, or like one of each set.
Yeah. And three bombs for you, next to my morph ball bombs. That's kind of hilarious.
I mean, bombs are always good.
Yeah.
I should have just walked to Ice Rock Cave and waited for you to find bombs for me.
Yeah, the Twitch algorithm
I mean,
rhythm
it's-
is weird. You're right about that.
Twitch has a discoverability algorithm? I highly doubt it. I
Yeah.
think they just slap on random shit.
Oh, first try, nice.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, your flute. Hell yeah. There you go.
That opens up stuff.
Yep.
Especially since we have the Tower of Hera picky already.
Yeah.
So I can theoretically do Hera, right?
Yeah,
No,
you
I
could.
need a sword or something.
You don't
Sword or
need...
hammer.
Oh, yeah, to beat Moldorm,
The
true.
Moldorm.
You can't damage him with, like, the blue cane, can you? I don't think so.
No. It needs to be sword or hammer.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
More power bombs, I'm glad to see that. Got plenty of them now.
Funny enough, my first thought when I skipped Ice Rock Cave was, okay, I'll just wait until I flute so I can flute down there.
That's funny, yeah. A bee!
Hey.
I just love seeing sent bee to Klobeard, that's great. I don't know why it's so
Yeah,
funny.
so it's not a trap.
Yeah.
It's just a bee in a bottle.
Oh, well, you'll need that eventually, won't you?
Oh, yes. I take that.
Alright, then we can, skip Spore Spawn. As we always do.
Oh,
That'll help you out as well, probably.
alright. Big hit to Third Rock.
Good to have. Not, you know, not immediate progress, but nice all the same. No speed booster to do Waterway.
Oh.
What's up?
I may have tried to save Old Man.
Yeah? Uh-oh. Are there problems?
Yes.
Good luck?
Thank you.
Do you have anything you can see with? Not really, huh?
My hook shot.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. I think I did it with the hookshot once. Oh, let's go.
I am stuck in some kind of corner. And I can't find my way out.
Yeah, really OP, right? We're like set to go now, Luna. It's great. Easy seed for babies over here.
Oh, this should be it. There we go. I have no idea where I was.
You figured it out though?
Well, yeah, I was in some kind of corner where I just couldn't move left, right, or down.
Oh man.
But hey, we got it.
Nice. Honestly, at this point, I'm basically a Varia suit away from Go mode here. Believe it or not.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even have Dark World access.
I know. A bee! And money.
I guess why not? Sword. Woo.
Nice. That's good. How far is Hungry Jack's from me? Do you mean like in a literal sense?
In case you get to HJ mode.
It's you know, probably like a 10-minute drive away.
Oh, Master Sword.
Ooh.
Oh, now I'm lamp away from
Oh yeah, Aga.
Aga. Yeah, I mean I have to do Aga anyways, probably.
Oh
so
yeah, true.
I don't mind. Okay, Palace of Darkness.
We can do
Oh, yeah, and Turtle Rock.
shaft here. Let's do that. We could head back down to Norfair. They might want me to do some hell running stuff, so. Or we could probably go over to wrecked ship. That's probably a better thing, actually.
Who wrecked the ship?
Yeah. Get rid of these nerds. There we go.
Wow, imagine getting rid of your own kin.
Wait, what? A bee trap!
Getting rid of nerds.
What do you... I don't get it.
You know, because we're nerds.
Oh, yeah, okay, I guess. Okay, wrecked ship next? Yeah, I guess so. Let's do it.
Oh, well, that's Aga.
Oh, there you go. That's Aga, yeah. And you could actually get the flippers, right?
Yeah, I have 5 boots, so I can get flippers.
Alright, there you go. Klobeard ate a clown for breakfast? Wait, what?
Probably because of my feisty nerd comment.
Probably, yes.
I literally woke up like 20 minutes before I hopped onto your stream. And then I saw you were almost done, and we were like, okay, cool, let's do a multi.
Yeah, it was like, we could do a multi, and now here we are.
Oh, there's Moon Pearl. Wow, what?
Oh,
It's
nice.
on top of Spectacle Rock.
And you have the mirror. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have the mirror.
Awesome.
And there is one of these star thingies inside Spectacle Rock.
Hmm. Oh, big key to Eastern.
Oh, nice. I could finish Eastern.
What does the Moon Pearl do again? It lets you stay as human Link while in the Dark World. Otherwise, you're a bunny and can't do anything. Spazer! I don't need it, but I'll take it. And it switches me over to it, which I don't want.
Oh, I thought for sure I had that bomb jump. It's really hard.
I've never been able to get that one.
It's not easy. It needs the, like, was it X coordinate pixel perfect setup, and then Y, I'm not sure how lenient you can be. I just remember that you can set it up against the speaker box at the top.
Oh, that's not... The speaker box?
There's one for a hint tile.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Those were always speaker boxes for me, I don't know why.
Alright, Fantoon, let's go. It's a pendant, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up here already, so... Let's check for loot, and once I get 3 items, I'm out of there.
Yeah, because you have the big key as well, so to me, like, signs are pointing that way a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, I have the big key, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Mimic Cave has red boom. Oh wow, really? I have to do Tyler?
Oh no.
Oh no, I have the big key already. I don't need to go down the ranks. Ah well. Alright, I randomized the tiles.
Oh yeah.
On the floor.
That's funny that.
Ah, you shitter. Alright. Time to shield. It literally spelled out JK.
That's pretty good.
Oh no, what? I'm stuck.
Oh no. On the blocks?
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
couldn't move out of there.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Not
I
ideal.
have mirrors, so... it's not
Yeah,
that
but imagine
bad.
having to wait again.
Yeah, exactly. All because I wanted the shortcut in life.
Yeah. There we go. That's Fantoon done.
locked myself in here.
Oh no.
And I have half a heart left. Why am I so bad today?
It's fine. You're doing fine.
Save it, Luna. Save it. I know what you're about to say.
I'm imagining something along the lines of, aren't you always this bad? Or I don't know.
Today, question mark? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He just wrote it.
Yeah.
He just wrote it. I was so sure he would say that.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice fire rod. Alright, there we go. Okay, and this time I can move.
Let's go save first, just in case. Here we go. Alright, what do we have here? A heart container.
Nice. Well, Moldorm has something, apparently. Watch me fall like 3 times.
Oh no.
Moldorm.
No, you'll be fine. I have faith.
Faith +1?
Yep.
Well, at least Moldorm died. Easy.
That is certainly good.
Hey, it was super missiles for you.
Yeah.
I guess we go to Aga now?
That'll get you some Dark World stuff to do as well, won't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or just finish Hyrule Castle first.
Oh yeah, you could.
There's still the back checks.
Yeah.
But I don't have any gloves, so I need to
Yeah,
go the
wow.
Dark Cross.
I don't need those.
It's so weird. This is such a weird distribution of items.
Isn't it? No worries, man. Have a good night.
Hey Maki, how you doing, buddy?
The Doctor Who... They are strange, aren't they, Luna? Bombs.
Hey, it was a big
Money.
key to Desert Palace. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, take it easy, man.
Nice, sounds good.
Chris says
is it
bye,
uploading
by the
yet?
way. He's heading
Sorry?
off. Chris says bye. He's heading off.
Bye, Chris. Send me a link or just send it here if you want.
What's that about?
Maki's did a video about Streamlabs and how they're scamming people.
Oh wow. Oh cool. I'd believe it.
Oh, they literally are.
Yeah.
So when you donate through the Streamlabs website, it automatically signs you up for some. Oh, like they just did that recently. It signs you up for some Streamlabs Pro membership.
Really?
Or something like. Yeah, it's weird. And then sometimes they even take the money after you canceled. And then you write their customer support, and then they're like, "Oh well, money's already been taken." Like,
That's
we can't do anything
garbage.
about that."
What?
Yeah, it's absolutely. It's just straight up scamming people.
Yeah, that is not okay.
Yeah. But what would be interesting to see is where they're based, because. Oh, sorry. Damn it.
What's up?
Hold on. Maki got purged.
Oh.
Sorry about that. No, it's not your fault. I told you to post the link. And then maybe you can resend the message you sent before, if you want. You just send a long message. I was about to read it, and then he got purged because the link was in. That was the next message.
You're always against them. The last few weeks, a lot of stuff became public. I see. Okay. Alright, I guess we can do Meridia now. It's the quickest way there, probably this way. Is there anything else?
I got you. Okay, understandable. Yeah, that's also a good thing. There's not a lot of info out there on how to switch from Streamlabs OBS to like OBS Studio or something. It's not terribly hard. I found my way, but I'm pretty sure some people would appreciate a guide like that. So
yeah,
good call, Maki.
I just remade all my scenes and stuff. That's what I did.
Yeah, actually it is really easy. You don't even have to do any of it. I just clicked export on Slobs and import on OBS.
I tried to do that, but I feel like it was a different file format or something. Maybe this was like...
Maybe it was an older version
yeah.
of Slobs that wasn't too good.
Yeah, that might be it, yeah.
There were some issues that I had though, like the text, for example, top left of my screen it says Klobeard. The text was not formatted properly, and to be fair, it's still not good because I was too lazy to set it up, to take time to set it up again.
It's fine.
It looks good enough, but not perfect.
They stole ideas and IPs and stuff? Wow, that is not okay. Also, first try gate glitch. Nice.
Keck glitch?
Gate glitch. You can open some gates from behind by like aiming diagonally upwards and firing a super missile at the right spot. It's very bizarre, but it's great.
Sounds funky.
It is. Alrighty. Let's get the speed booster going. There we go. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. Don't know if that's good or not, but you have it.
I mean, we'll find out.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
It's gonna be 20 rupees now. Guaranteed. It's everything in
Wait,
Star,
they
right?
copied reviews of other streaming services?
Really?
What? How do you even do that? Like, to put on their own website, or... No. I'm completely blissful right now. I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing that I knew was, the... What's it called? The whole scamming thing.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that stuff either.
Well, yeah, I know that one, Luna, but before, before that, it was mainly about like the software not being good.
Hmm.
It's kind of weird that they would just copy the reviews.
Yeah, that is strange.
Oh shit. I just realized entering Dark World did nothing for me except for letting me grab the flippers
Really?
and pyramid check.
Can't
Well,
you?
I mean, I can do
get to
I can
pod,
do some
can't you?
stuff in pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have big keys, so I can't even finish it.
Oh, true. Hmm. Well, I'm looking, don't you worry. I've got all of Meridia to check here. And then I could even do some stuff in Norfair too.
Wait, they tried to copyright Streamlabs OBS and take it away from OBS. How fucked is that?
What? Really? That's ridiculous.
That's
That's not how that works.
exactly.
What the hell?
That's Hey, that sounds like a lovely company.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's super confusing for new people. That one is called Slobs and the other is called OBS.
Yeah. When I was starting out, I just went for Streamlabs OBS because, you know, I just heard that was the good one for streaming.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people talk about convenience, and to be fair, like the one thing that kind of sucked in the beginning with OBS was like subscriber counts and like alerts and stuff, because you had to like do some weird way.
Yeah.
And Streamlabs OBS just put that all together. You had the alert box widget.
Yeah, that was super
like,
easy.
Latest follower and stuff. For OBS, I remember it had to be like some kind of text file that you had to link.
Oh, okay.
While Slobs just did it on their own. Like that.
This was
from
before
that
my
angle, I
time.
can understand.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, that might be useful.
Okay, yeah. I should have checked the crystals pendants in
Oh, yeah.
Dark World. Oh wow, that's fucked.
You found a bottle, right?
Yeah, I have a bottle. Okay, why not? Let's go up here.
That was from the mushroom, yeah?
Oh, I can't go up here like that. The map is so green right now.
Really?
And yeah, well, I went and picked up flippers, and flippers are my way to the left side of Dark World. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
completely fucked. Okay, I don't have hammer and I don't have gloves, so I can't hook shot to
That's ridiculous.
to the left side.
Oh,
but
wow.
I can jump in the river, swim up, get out behind the hammer and what's it called, and heavy block, and then I can hook shot over.
That's ridiculous.
So I need to swim around. This is probably one of the most weird seeds I have ever played.
Yeah. Alright, time for the sand pits.
Paid apps are not unusual, but I don't know. It's kind of weird that they would use open source software and then rebrand it and then
Yeah.
market it so heavily, that you can't even find. That their attempt is to make it so that you can't even find the open source software anymore.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not illegal. No, not at all.
I mean, we'll take
Hey,
it.
we
That's
find the
fine.
grape sword.
Nice. The E-tank might be of use.
Also, OBS and SL OBS are two different names. It's not the same. OBS is only 3 letters. Like, if you say nothing can use those 3 letters, then nobody could call their thing Obsidian or something like that.
Yeah, right.
It's weird. It sucks, but...
Might be faster to go this way, actually. Reserve tank. I'm guessing at this rate they probably want me to hell run Norfair stuff here. I have a lot of health to do so.
If you look at it from Streamlabs' angle, I feel like it's a good business decision to name it Streamlabs OBS. Like, have it slops, have the ads running for OBS. I mean, just makes sense. It's still a sucky thing to do.
Yeah.
But companies don't fund themselves with values. They need money. I would disagree. It's still in the long term compared to short term. It makes sense for them. Wait, it wasn't the first name they stole? Sorry, Sarah, I'm so invested in this conversation.
No, you're fine.
You're cool with it.
Oh, jeez. Good thing we have the bombs.
I think it's just very interesting right now.
All stuff for me. Really want to find something for you here.
Yeah, Elgato Stream Deck, yeah. Oh, that's from Streamlabs? So okay, for context, Edward.
Yeah?
You know the Elgato Stream Deck, like the thing that you can have with the buttons and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
There's an app called Stream Deck, and I saw that it basically has the same functions as the Elgato Stream Deck, but there's an app.
Hmm.
And I thought that was from Elgato, but apparently it's from Streamlabs.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize that either.
Okay, but if they buy out AnkBot to rename it Streamlabs Chatbot, that's a different thing. Then they actually bought the thing. Energy tank.
I won't even need the Varia suit at this rate.
Where's Streamlabs based? Like, with the amount of copying they do, you would assume they're a Chinese company.
Wow.
I mean, there's a lot of copyright infringement over there.
That's true.
Because just no hard regulations, or nobody's following them.
Hmm.
So the government doesn't give a shit. So... the US? Wow. You would think they got sued to the ground.
I want to try the trick I learned today, so let's do it.
Because that's one thing American companies like to do, is suing people. Especially if they can.
Nice.
Like, why not? It's profitable over there, so... well... if you straight up copy 1 for 1 the the UX from another service? I would assume it is. It's not? What the fuck? How's that not protected at all?
Crap. Get out of here. There we go.
Well, with open source, it depends on what licensing they were using when they developed it. Like, open source has licenses, and depending on which they used, it might be okay for them to use the code and not have to share any of it. Also, that Stops has the code open as well. Oh, that would be interesting to look into.
Alright, let's go.
Bee!
You found a bee! You dug up some bees!
Yeah, it's actually was a refill. I thought it was it would be a trap. So, what do you need for Go mode again?
Varia suit, that's it.
Okay. Hold on, let me check. I may need a couple of keys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. So we have of course the thing that doesn't need. Hold on, Saber. Don't stress me.
What's up?
You're stressing me out, man.
Am I?
Incredible. Yes.
What am I doing?
With all your get your shit together right now.
I didn't say that. It's not a thing that was said at all.
Maybe that's the voices in my head. Oh, it's a key. Nice.
Does that help you?
Meyer? Well, I need Meyer.
That's good then.
But I still need 2 pairs of gloves.
Yeah, where the hell are your gloves? This is ridiculous.
I have none.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of funny.
It's bizarre. Okay, then we check plasma beam, and that should be everything in Meridia. Oh, except for the spring ball.
I maybe a hammer. Oh, let me check. Oh yeah, of course keys. So I need a Thieves Town big key and Ice Palace big. No, I don't think you need Ice Palace big key, do you?
You can, if you have the red cane, you can get around it. Yeah.
No, I haven't. I would need it anyways for my. Okay, so I need Thieves Town big key, hammer, and possibly medallions.
Hmm.
And gloves. Of
and
course.
2 gloves. Yeah. Okay.
So about 5-ish things.
Oh, don't you worry, we're gonna find them. Spring ball. Doesn't really unlock anything, but it's nice to have.
What does spring ball do?
It lets you do a jump with the morph ball, like without having to use bombs or anything. It's nice to have. Bees!
on a screen filled with flying shit that throws bombs at me, you give me bees!
I apologize.
No, it's okay. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the best course of action is, so I'll just.
Are you running out of stuff?
Go into pod and Well, it's not that I'm running out of stuff, it's that I have a lot of things that I can't finish.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I can enter pod, but I can't finish it because I don't have hammer. I can enter Swamp Palace, but I can't do it fully. And going to Swamp Palace is really annoying because right now I'm close to pod, so I would have to do the swim around thing again, hook shot over.
Wait, why can't... Oh, right, you can't finish.
Go all the way to Village of Outcasts, and then
yeah, that's super
go
annoying.
down towards I would have to go loop all around the map.
Yeah, wow. I was thinking, like, why can't you do Swamp Palace? But then I forget, you need the hammer for the thing at the start.
Yeah, and I need, well, true, I need the hammer, and then I would need the big key to 100% clear it.
Yeah, true. I guess I can start doing some Hellrun stuff then. I'm not sure what else I can do, actually.
I could do checks in Skullwoods, but it doesn't have much, and for Thieves Town I could do the front 4, so...
I like to always check Thieves Town, the front of Thieves Town.
Yeah, I should have done that when I was over there.
What's your other pendant, by the way?
Skullwoods.
Okay. Let's go save, we haven't done that in a minute.
So Skullwoods I could theoretically do. Like...
Yeah, you could.
That wouldn't be an issue.
I bet you my Varia suit's on ped or something, imagine.
Oh my god. Well, I hope you're hungry, because in that case you'll be in Hungry Jacks for a while.
Yeah. I would just try to beat the game without, honestly, in that situation.
Oh, is Varia suit what makes you not have to do Hellrun?
Yeah, it stops the heat damage.
I
So
mean,
it is theoretically possible without it, but it's quite hard.
Varia suits behind Trinex? I mean, that would be fine. I only need like 3 items to go to Trinex.
True.
None of my hints so far were actually hints. They were all random green text that did nothing.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's like a cross-game setting, it like doesn't know what to put or something. I don't know.
One of the things said, what was it? Something along the lines of there's other randomizers too, you know.
Oh wow, that's my grapple beam? Ew. Okay, well, guess I'll go back to check Springbolt later. Oh.
1 glove on pet, no Maki. Out. Bad Maki.
Oh, imagine. Is that possible? Oh, there it is. Let's go. Okay.
Okay,
So I'm in go mode.
Yeah, time to 100%.
Yep,
Sayward's Randomiser for Beginners, part 4? No, you already did one for Super Metroid, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Oh, see, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna watch your Super Metroid for Beginners.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Also, I apologize, but I'm getting rid of Crocomite.
Wow, that's a YouTube comment.
What's that?
But yeah. I'm gonna check out your Super Metroid for Beginners, and then I'm gonna just do a Super Metroid random.
Heck yeah.
I can't be arsed to play the vanilla game, to be honest. I don't know. I just want to be able to play more randos.
It's worth a playthrough. It's a great game.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Fair enough, I guess.
But Aria of Sorrow looked really fun.
I love the Aria of Sorrow randomizer. It's so fun.
I've tried. Okay, little context. I've tried playing Super Metroid on like 4 different occasions.
Yeah.
Every time, I just didn't like the game.
That's fair enough. If it's not your style, it's not your style, you know?
But it would be so cool to learn the rando for SMZ3.
Yeah, SMZ3 is amazing.
Yeah, just the sheer, like, possibility of it.
Yeah,
being
it's so cool.
Done. Maki, if you want, Sayward on his YouTube channel has a Aria of Sorrow for Beginners, where he shows every check in the game.
It's true.
Without any, I don't think you used any glitches or any...
I don't really know any tricks for Aria of Sorrow, honestly, so no.
Yeah. So go check out Sayward's YouTube and look at the guides. I was kind of there when it got made partially, but that's something I'm definitely gonna watch before hopping into Aria of Sorrow random.
Yeah. That being said, Aria of Sorrow is probably of the like main randomizers I play, it is probably the one that I probably know less than other ones. I know it, like I know where all the checks are and stuff.
I
but
mean,
in terms of tricks and that,
check thing.
yeah, I did all the checks, so there's that.
So that's good enough.
A bottle.
Hey, it's a bottle.
Jump up here.
Okay, I found Thieves Town big key, so I could theoretically do all of Thieves Town except for big chest.
Yeah, that's so annoying when that happens. Oh my god, imagine if they added Aria of Sorrow to this. I would be so...
Oh,
that would be amazing. I would love that.
But then again, Aria of Sorrow is so short of a game.
Eh,
You would kind of have to play... I mean, you're so close to sub 1 hour
This is true.
times. Like, it doesn't compare with anything else on there, does it?
Even still, I would have to check all the checks, which does take a little while. And also, it's a randomizer. Anything can happen, you know?
Yeah, so you could be done in 10 minutes.
I don't know about that.
Well, technically with Aria of Sorrow, if you find all the souls, like in the first 3 checks that you need to open the Chaos Realm.
Yeah, it's like what, you get the 3 books, you get the 3 souls, you get the giant bat. It's like, okay, off you go. Although it'd be very difficult, you'd be like super low level and probably wouldn't have a very good weapon.
Unless you find the gun.
Hell yeah.
I love how the game just has an item called gun.
Yeah, you get a
And
handgun.
You can shoot people with
It's
it.
just the handgun. The handgun is
Handgun.
terrible.
It was handgun.
Yeah, it's terrible, but
Yeah.
it exists. The silver gun is a better version of the handgun, basically.
Oh, dude, Luna, imagine my surprise. So, we haven't had snow in quite a while, actually. Today I woke up to snow outside.
Oh, heck yeah.
It's actually still snowing.
Imagine having snow outside. I honestly don't know anything about that. Can't imagine why.
You guys in Australia, you don't have snow, do you?
Nope.
Never.
I mean, in like the mountains and stuff, yes, but...
How
Other than that,
cold
no.
is it in winter for you?
It probably gets to like... low 10s.
Oh.
Celsius, for the record.
Yeah, well, that's spring.
Yeah.
And how hot does the summer get?
Can get up to like, you know, mid-30s, maybe 40s on really bad days.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
See.
That's Australia for you.
We had like what's it called, a 35 or 37 once, and it was called the summer of the century or something because it was too hot, so hot.
Bloody oath, right, Knack?
And for you, it's just a regular summer day.
Yep. Bees! I love the bees.
Nice. $42C, really?
Whereabouts?
That probably was the same in France. That was
Really?
probably the same summer.
Yeah.
Nope. Bitch.
Bees again!
That's a shit room for it.
Yeah.
I'm doing the 2 red Igors and
Oh no!
maybe I'm misremembering it. Maybe it was 40 degrees. Ah, shit.
Does Melbourne get much humidity? Probably not as much as, like, New South Wales or Queensland, but yeah, there is still a bit. Alright, we can do the wave beam checks and stuff.
If you're cold with 42C, then I don't know what's wrong with you.
Imagine being cold at 42 Celsius.
No, Naki said there was the one time he wasn't.
Where is all your stuff? Man.
I still don't have hammer.
I know. It's crazy. Where are they?
Or gloves. I still need to walk the stupid way around to get to the
pretty amazing
east side.
Okay,
You're cold at 15 to 20? That's actually my preferred temperature around that.
yeah, I guess let's head to Lower Norfair now.
How many checks do you have left?
Probably not many, honestly. Once I'm done with, Lower Norfair, I'll do a slash missing and see. It's a bit of a difference there, hey, Knack.
25 to 30 is way too hot for me. I mean, it's okay, but mainly because my living room is really shittily isolated. So in winter it gets extremely cold, and in summer it gets extremely hot.
Yeah, wow.
Which is annoying, but... Wait.
Safety save, why not?
Okay, so let's do Thieves Town. And then we can check Skullwoods, and after that, I have one check in Swamp Palace, and then I'm in BK mode.
Wow, okay.
But Thieves Town has gotta have something, right?
Yeah, you would think so.
Like...
If not, surely Lower Norfair will have something of value for you here.
I mean, something has to have something. We're both running low on checks, so
yeah.
we're bound to find something.
Yeah.
There we go, that's one glove.
Nice, awesome.
That unlocked catfish.
Wow, it's so late in the game that the glove unlocks one thing. Wow, that's amazing. That's probably the latest glove I've ever seen. Wow.
1 hour 12 in.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I'm only 2 dungeons down, but I can't complete any others.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What was that?
Yep.
Thank God for chat lock.
Yeah, the little the client window is really nice. Power bombs. Chloe is stuck in a blender? Excuse me? Knack says you're stuck in a blender. Yeah, no, that would be bad. His voice is all garbled. Oh, that might be on my stream. I apologize for that. This is the weirdness with that plugin I use. The one that lets you split all the audio sources. I'm doing that with Discord and the game. I'm clear? Well, that would be fine because that's my mic. It should fix itself eventually. It sucks that that's happening. Yep. He sounds like he's in a Daft Punk song. Oh no. That should fix itself, I hope. Oh, wow. Thieves Town was the place to go, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Imagine skipping
Yeah, imagine.
Okay, so I think I'm a hammer away from gold.
Yeah, wow. Let's find it for you.
Oh yeah, and possibly medallions.
True.
I'm not sure which medallion.
What do you have? You have ether, right?
Yep, I have ether.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, really?
I'll skip all the side quests for now and focus on dungeons as far as I can do them.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you.
Probably a good call anyways.
Yeah. Here's the thing. There we go.
Now that I have access all over the world with... Well, not even. Well, I only have access up here in Village of Outcasts. Oh, I still can't do the big chest in here. Ah, that sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, but it's locked by hammer, and I'll so most likely not need what's inside there. Because, well,
Yeah, true.
hammer's the main thing I still need.
Chloe sounds like Chloe again? Okay, good. It's really a shame that that happens with this.
You know what it is? Maybe it's bad reception in the toilet. Maybe
Bad reception, yeah, it must be.
Oh, I just drove through a tunnel. That could also
Yeah, that's it.
The seller of Thieves Town? I don't know. Pick one of those.
Yeah. Today I learned that check's called the power bombs of shame? Why? It's weird. What's shameful about them? I don't know. Chloe is streaming near a jackhammer? Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
I am the jackhammer.
Yep, it's true. Love that.
Let's see. What do we need for a misery mile? Fun enough, if Mire isn't ether, I only opened up a pendant dungeon.
Oh, God. Alright, Ridley, let's fight.
It's Bombos.
Oh, crap. Okay.
I'm tempted to do hint hammer.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, I found Bombos.
Oh, nice. That's extremely convenient.
That's the equivalent of someone putting their key under the doormat.
Yeah.
It was in Mire Shack.
Yeah, that's awesome. Come on, Ridley. You are like so close to death.
Do
There
we
we
need
go.
to pick up items for you?
Nope, I can get everything with what I've got.
Okay.
Alright, what was Ridley guarding? Let's see. He was guarding bees! That's amazing.
No,
That's awesome.
not the bees.
That's fantastic.
Leave me alone.
Oh, that's great. I love
I'm
that.
gonna burn you.
Not the bees, I know.
Can you even bombos them? Yeah, you can bombos.
You can
bees.
almost the bees. That's so good.
I mean, I was opening the doors to Mire now, so...
I love that. Oh, come on. Here we go.
Alrighty, let's go.
Super Metroid has such a good soundtrack? Yeah, it does. Lower Norfair is a classic tune for sure. And I really like the Green Brinstar theme too. That's another good one.
Green Brinstar?
Yeah, Brinstar has a lot of different like colored areas. So oftentimes people will be like, this part's Green Brinstar, this part's blue Brinstar, red Brinstar. There's a lot of sections to it.
No worries, Monkey.
We had this first in Magma Caverns and thought, damn, Retro did well. Turns out they stole it from this game. It's funny how often the Lower Norfair theme has been used. It was in Samus Returns as well, I think, wasn't it? Something for Chloe over there.
I'll take a hammer, please.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You better be.
Turned into Waluigi. That's fine. Oh, well, that's nice.
Okay. Fair enough.
Not required, but nice to have. It's also not a hammer.
True. But it's better than bees.
It is better than bees, yes. There's a lot of things better than
Yeah.
bees.
Bees would have been kind of ass
Yeah.
in, what are we here? The puzzle right before cutscene chest?
Oh, wave beam. Alright, well that's a fully lit up tracker now.
And he's still doing checks. Wow, what a noob.
Yeah, I know, imagine, right?
Wait, let me...
Alright, let's see.
is
Time.
it slash hint or
time to-
exclamation mark hint?
Exclamation mark hint, I believe.
Super Bunny Cave.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go. Unknown command? I thought slash missing was a thing. Or is it exclamation? I'm missing 3 checks. Wow. Missile wrecked ship top. Oh, did I forget that? Oh well.
Well, if you're only missing 3 checks, then...
Your hammer is go
I mean-
mode, right?
Depending on what Turtle Rock Medallion is.
Okay, I'll still go check those then. Missile wrecked ship top. How? Which one is that? I know.
well,
I know
you're
you don't
asking
know,
wrong
but I'm surprised I forgot that then. Guess I just derped on it. The in-game sound is suddenly glitchy. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't use this plugin, but I really like having everything separate, but it sucks when this happens. Ah, jeez.
Okay, after grabbing hammer, I
Like
still
here, I can do
have,
this.
what? 3 dungeons to walk through.
Like there, I swapped back over to desktop audio. Things might now sound a bit weird, like levels-wise, but things won't be glitchy, right? I don't know, it's hard to know if that's the way to do it or not, you know? Sounds
yeah,
good
well,
again?
I
Yeah.
always use like the sliders in Discord to kind of adjust.
Yeah. I don't know, I like having everything just on separate tracks, you know? So it's super easy to adjust things in OBS. And hey, maybe if I have to like edit
Yeah.
the VOD, if something's super loud, I can chuck it into a video editor and do that in post.
Oh wait, you can't do that?
Yeah,
Does it record the audio tracks independently?
yeah, you can set it up so OBS can do that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like doing that.
So you're always for your YouTube, you're always just recording the VODs and not just downloading them off Twitch.
Yep, I always record locally.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Alright, time to check the most annoying check in the game.
BMOs?
Nope, spring ball. It's also the time for me to take a sip. Yep, because it's slow, and also because it's the one check in the game that requires the grapple beam as well.
I mean, I could theoretically also do hint Quake Medallion, just in case.
Yeah, you could. If it's in my game, that's gonna be funny.
Amaki's asking what requires grapple.
The spring ball. Because there's a grapple block that you have to destroy. There's no other way to get there. I mean, there are glitches you can do to get there, but I don't know any of them.
Okay, hint Quake Medallion. Oh, I just do Quake.
Yeah, probably Quake is fine.
Hint Quake. GT, okay, so we don't need it.
There you go. Well, that's what you call
Alright.
go mode then, right? You don't need anything else?
I don't think so, no.
Sweet.
I mean, theoretically, another bow would be okay, but
Oh yeah.
I have bacon sword already, so
Yeah.
we're good for silverless.
Well, I guess I'll go and fight a mother brain in that case.
Sure, you can finish up the game.
Yeah.
I'll still need a while to get through the motions.
Yeah, that's all good. I can just forfeit after I'm done as well, I reckon. So just send out whatever was left. Which is 2 things at this point, so...
Oh, you're not gonna grab them?
Like, I mean, I could.
It's whatever, it's up to you. They're very likely nothing of importance.
Yeah,
anyways.
exactly. So that's why I think I'll just pass. Cool Saywards grab them?
There's
Well,
the
I guess
hammer.
I'm not cool then. Imagine Silver Arrows being one of them. It would be a bit sad, wouldn't it? Let's go peek. I think you can peek and see what this item over here is without going to get it. It's that one, right? I thought I got that. I did get that.
Third rock was ether.
Oh, I skipped them. They're missiles. Yeah, that's right. I didn't get them. Okay. Turtle Rock was ether? Nice. Okay, then the other item is in Brinstar, which I suppose I could just go and get then. We'll get 99% of the items, shall we? Also just because I'm curious to see what it is. Hey, 99's good enough, right?
Ice Palace Go mode is kind of cool.
It's very nice, isn't it?
Swamp Palace Go mode is really cool.
Yeah.
Palace of Darkness, everything's done already. The only thing that's kind of is Turtle Rock Go mode.
Yeah, Turtle Rock Go mode is a bit sad because you basically have to do everything anyway.
Well, I do have the big key already, so it's
That's
very
true.
likely that I can use the pokey skip
Yeah.
with the 1 extra key.
The completionist inside you is crying right now. I can go get it if you really want, guys. You want me to go get it?
You can get it if you really want.
Otherwise, we'll just be waiting for Klo to finish up anyways, right?
I mean, you're free to do whatever you want. You don't just have to sit and wait for me to finish.
Yeah.
Because I reckon it's gonna be like a solid 20-ish minutes. Until
Yeah,
I'm done.
okay. It's super important for your sleep that I get it. Alright, I'll go get it then, just for you, Luna. We'll get the true 100%. For every item I miss, a puppy dies? Oh gosh, okay, we can't be having that.
Well, it looks like I'm killing a lot of puppies
Oh
today.
no! Alright, what was back here? Probably missiles. An E-tank, in fact. You'll be gone for the next 15 minutes? Sweet. He won't know that I didn't grab the I mean, what? I didn't say that.
You did what?
I don't know what you're talking about. You'll watch the VOD? Okay. I'll go get it then, just so we can say we got 100% of the items. Why not? Nothing else to do. You'll always know each time you look in the mirror. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's right. I got one hint. I remember now. I had one piece of information that I gathered.
Oh yeah?
It's that Mimic Cave has red boomerang.
Oh, amazing. Truly the intel you needed.
Yes. How did I not use that information earlier to finish the sequel?
I know, right?
I think I'll still have to do Laser Bridge. I found very little keys at the beginning, so it's possible that
Oh yeah.
one key was locked behind the key and the pokey thing did nothing.
I'm gonna go get it, but I just want everyone to know this is absolutely not worth it. I think it was a missile, that's why I skipped it.
Geez, say we're just give the people what they want.
Yeah, I'm doing it, okay? I'm going there. I am missing one more E-tank. It's probably in close game somewhere, though.
I mean, you can hint it.
I could, actually.
Hi, Spedinja. How's it going?
Peer pressure is the best kind of pressure. You know it.
Even my chat is saying, "Come on, say."
Look, I'm almost there.
There's puppies dying over here.
Look,
I mean,
there's
Maki
the
is
missile. I'm gonna go grab it right now. There we go. There's the true 100%. You're welcome, everybody.
Yeah, well, good for you for not letting puppies die.
Yeah. Yeah, no missing location checks found. Ha!
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So, this was super spontaneous again.
It was, but it was... I've had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah.
You put the puppy down and the handgun away? Good.
Hold, wait, Luna's the one executing puppies?
No, Knack said that.
Oh, okay. Wow, Knack. You're painting a different picture than what I...
Yeah, ruthless, man. Wow. Alright, time to go beat a big brain. Oh yeah, let's
Don't beat yourself up too hard.
Hint energy tank.
Oh god, Maki.
Found.
I mean, that one was so bad, it's good again. He wrote Knack It Off with, like, N-A-K-H.
Oh, wow.
Knack It Off.
Hey, Claude, you want to go to Skullwoods to get my last energy tank?
Sure, why not?
No.
I like doing that.
Which one's Skullwoods map chest, huh?
Probably the one that has the map.
Well, yes. You're changing your name now? All right, let's go.
Alrighty, Skullwoods Tom. No, not Skullwoods, Swamp Palace.
I mean,
Yeah,
you could.
Skullwoods.
Don't you want my last e-tank? No, it's fine. I don't
No.
need it.
You did not deserve it.
Okay, I guess I didn't.
Wow, no arguing.
You don't think there's a way to remake Super Metroid without making many nerds cry or angry? What makes you say that?
No. There's never a way to make anything remade without getting someone upset.
I mean, you're not wrong about
It's
that.
just impossible.
Yeah.
I would say Link's Awakening HD was really good, but
I didn't play that actually.
people had complaints about it as well, so...
It's been ages since I've played the original Link's Awakening, so playing that would be like a new experience in a way.
It had Link's Awakening Deluxe has, I think, a randomizer for it as well.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I want to do a key item randomizer for Pokemon one day.
That would be fun.
There's also map tracking for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's for either silver or red blue.
Okay, neat. Link's Awakening Remake is good. You find it hard to go back to the original because of quality of life improvements. Yeah, nice.
Have you checked out what you want to do with your bard on D&D? Like,
I've looked into it a little bit. I know for we're level 3 now, right? So...
Yeah, I think with level 3 you get a subclass or something, right?
Yeah, I can go into a bard college, I think is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I have to look into that.
Yeah, I have like... Oh shit, I forgot something. I have like 7 or 8 different paths I could go with my barbarian.
Yeah, wow.
But I kind of settled on wild magic.
Okay.
That's whenever I use rage, a random magic effect happens.
Oh, that's interesting. Like a spell, or just something weird, or...
All kinds of shit can happen.
That's
like,
cool.
Like I could teleport 30 feet per turn, for example, or like just random lightning bolts shoot out. And
So it might not necessarily be good, is what you're saying.
well, if I read that correctly, everything says creatures of your choice. So the lightning bolts, I can say, okay, they hit you and everyone, or just like they hit only the zombies or whatever is up there.
Yeah, right.
Within a certain range. It's kind of funny. I like how it's chaotic and you can't really control it.
Yeah. Wow, I'm not used to getting items during the final boss. That's weird. If you die, what happens to the items you collected for Klo? They still go to him. Because it's basically being sent onto a server. So once they've been said that they've been collected, they just hang out there.
It should also be the same for the items you find for yourself, I think.
No, if I die, I have to recollect those.
Really? Even in the multi-world?
Yep. That's just how Super Metroid is.
Sucks.
At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. But yeah, I'm really having a good time with D&D. Like, I think part of it for me is like, in some ways I feel like maybe I shouldn't have gone for the charismatic try to talk your way out of every situation character, because, you know, like, improvisation is not a strong point of mine, but I'm trying, you know?
Well, yeah. See, that's why I picked the stupid guy, so when I do something that's not good, I have an excuse. Also, I'm trying to lean into it.
No, I like it. I really like it. The whole mishap with throwing the sword at Jim was hilarious. I loved that.
Yeah, it's always like, no, you don't run with scissors, but you can throw sword. Are they random opening the door at the end? When we were trying to get out there sneakily, and I'm just open it.
Yeah. It's good fun though. I do really love how just anything can happen and you can do just about anything. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's the really cool part about it. Like, imagine if for example, the mind control that Mondu put out in one of the guards didn't work out.
Yeah.
And they would have ran in without us having grabbed the stuff, and
yeah.
we possibly would have had to fight them.
Yeah.
Like, holy, we got almost killed by 3 guards.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It was packed. There were so many.
How are you getting on? What do you have left to do?
I'm doing Ice Palace right now. I have Ice Palace, Pod, and I think that's it. That is cheating.
You did Turtle Rock already?
Yep, I did Turtle
Rock. Okay, cool. I just beat Mother Brain.
And for Pod, it's only go to Helma and beat it because everything else is done.
Yeah, nice. Okay. All right, time to escape.
I'm not gonna go check. Like, I'm not gonna do checks out of the way in Ice Palace, but the things that I can grab on the way, I'll just grab.
Yeah, for sure.
Because why not? Also, you had the bomb pack. I got you. The Penguinators had the bomb pack, and they needed bombs at the beginning.
Oh.
It's always good to know which enemy has the bomb packs. You can just kill them for bombs.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
Or if free pull has anything of value and not the hearts. I think it was hearts.
Alright, Chloe, do I save or kill the animals?
You save them.
Okay. That was easy.
That was the whole mission, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the canon ending, after all.
Yeah, stun price is also good to check, but you need something to stun them with or freeze.
That's why it's good if you get like a boomerang or a hook shot or something early. Because sometimes it can be really useful. If it's like a fairy or something, it's like super easy mode. Alright, as always though, we gotta get out in style. Hang on.
The key for Ice Palace was an Ice Palace.
That's funny. And I'm done.
GG's.
I did it. Zebes has completed their goal. Yay. Thank you for the GG's. Game over, yes. You have a lot of emotes, Knack.
Oh yeah, did you see that affiliates got like more emotes?
I did hear about that. Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. I still have to get some made, but for now everything's filled with like old emotes.
Yeah, that's really good. So how many extra emotes did they add?
Every affiliate just gets 4 extra, so you start with 5.
Yep.
And then you can unlock up to 9.
That's cool.
Then we're getting animated emotes that you start with 1 and you can unlock up to 5.
Oh wow, okay, that's awesome.
3. Yeah, it's really cool.
Was animated originally just for partners?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay. That's an awesome change then.
and then you also have like 5 follower emotes.
Yeah, okay.
Hey Morpho, how's it going?
Hi, Morpho.
And the follower emotes are like for the channel only, so anybody who follows can use them on the chat.
Oh, okay.
Not outside of that chat.
Okay, that's cool. Gameplay statistics: 0 deaths, 0 resets.
Wow, imagine not dying in Torch Room, no, Tile Room in Tower of Hera.
Excuse me, I'm playing a different game over here.
You overslept. Did you have to work today?
Yeah.
Like it's noon? What? No, I was talking to Martha because he said he overslept,
Oh.
and it's like 12 a.m. No, not a.m. p.m.
I was gonna say, like, wait a minute.
p.m. is like midday, right?
Yes.
I always got that one confused. Like, I don't know why, but 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. was always confusing to me.
You feel like you could do this with me? Yeah, absolutely, Knack. We could totally do this sometime, for sure. That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'd be down.
Multis are always fun, and don't stress about your skill level or anything, you know? We always have a good time.
Yeah, just pick a game you like and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
There's way too many games to not enjoy doing it all together. We should do a giant multi.
Like what?
With like 20 people.
Oh my god, that would be crazy, wouldn't it?
I mean, probably Maki and Morpha would be in.
We could do it in like an async kind of way as well, potentially, if not everybody, you know, is around at the same time, sort of thing.
See, Maki already says I'd be up for it, and Morpha is like, can I be in it?
Nice. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Alright guys, 100% items. See, I did it.
Doing it async is probably the way to go.
Yeah. Because it would be incredibly hard coordinating 20 people.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how many we get, we'll probably not get 20, but it's also a case of like, which game do you play? Because some take longer than others, and it's like, if someone picks like Zooter and takes, I don't know, like 5-6 hours, and you have your ALttP seed, which you do in like sub 2.
Yeah.
You'll be sitting in BK mode for a while.
Yeah, very true.
Or you could do it like on speedrun.com where they give like, GDQ, where you get like, you do estimates on how long your run takes, usually.
Mm.
And then you just make it so, let's say I pick ALttP, and I say my average time is about 2 hours. Someone picks Tutor, their average time is about 6 hours. So I would play like 3 different ALttP seeds.
Yeah,
like one
yeah.
ALttP and one Super Metroid.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you don't work? I thought you had to work until January or something, you said.
Alright. I suppose I'll come raid you, Chloe, and then we can hang out for a bit.
Sure.
I'll do that in a moment.
You can still hang out on Discord if you want.
Yeah, of course. I'll be just a second, though. Alright, folks on my end. Thank you everyone for being here. This was a pretty impromptu thing. We were finishing up Metroid Prime, and I was like, hey, you want to do a multi? And now here we are. But this was awesome. I really love doing this. And
yeah, Mark, I thought you had to work to, like...
It's so cool that, this is a thing. GG on Prime? Yeah, thanks. It was good. Yeah, this was great fun. And honestly, just Archipelago is such a cool concept that you can be doing cross-game randomizers and they just all link up together. It's so cool. So I hope we do more of this in the future, because it's amazing. But yeah, let's go say hi to Chloe. Get that set up. There we go. We'll go hang out with Chloe. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Super appreciated. I should also say, on on Sunday at 10 a.m., I'm going to be doing a SMZ3 Key Sanity Multiworld with my buddy Dasutin. It's going to be nuts. So look forward to that on Sunday. That's probably what my next stream will be. It's going to be crazy, and it's probably going to take us like 6 hours. But it'll be something. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, for now, take it easy, everybody, and I will see you next time. So bye!